Marie Antoinette there, she's chocolate, and the owl is cake.
The whole thing, is the whole thing cake?
It will be, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that's
we were told this morning that we might get a few cakes in, but I was expecting sort of little, nothing like those. How long does it take to make a cake like Marie Antoinette?
She took 2 days to make, and the owl and the tree took 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Wow. I mean, they're incredible works of art, really.
Thank you.
But amidst all of this, with all the work that you do, how concerning is it that we do seem to be having this potential grain shortage? Have you noticed anything as yet?
Not as yet, no. So far it's been fine. Nothing like what we had in the pandemic, obviously.
No, really.
But we just have to prepare, really, and just plan it ahead and make sure that if you've got any cake needs, that you're making sure that your bakers are known well in advance so that you can, make your celebrations.
I suppose we're talking about flour, aren't we,
yeah.
basically?
Yeah, we are.
Can you stockpile flour, or does it go off?
It will go off, yeah, so don't stockpile. Just buy what you need when you need it. Therefore, everybody will have what we need.
So this shortage is going to be a problem, isn't it? Because if you can't stockpile it, you need a regular supply of it.
But if you plan ahead, it shouldn't be a problem.
Right.
Because Ukraine is known as the sort of breadbasket of Europe, isn't it? It grows so much grain and it comes here. I suppose if they're trying very hard to open up those routes, we'll be able to get it. But we can't have people like you going without your flour, can we?
No, I definitely need it, yeah.
So what, in terms of sort of the things that you're doing and the demand that what sort of things are people after? Do they want these incredible elaborate cakes now? They have to, a bit more of a sort of Victoria's sponge.
I did bring in a smaller, slightly plainer cake, but
it's probably already been eaten by the team back there.
I think they'll save you some.
Oh, OK.
Yeah. But I mean, those are too beautiful to eat, aren't they? I mean, they're just.
Thank you.
You wouldn't want to stick a knife through those, would you?
No, that's what they're there for.
Well, I know, but that's upsetting, really.
Have you got a knife with you? We can have a go.
Yeah, off with her head.
Are these becoming more popular? Because I've noticed on YouTube, on my YouTube feed, I get this American lady who does hyper-realistic cakes and things.
Yeah.
Is it all because... they are works of art,
well,
and they must be quite expensive.
To learn, so that's what people are asking for at the Academy. They do want to come and learn all the hyper-realistic cakes, yeah.
Right, but so you have to be as much an artist as you are a baker.
Yes, well, I do teach you how to do it. So I could teach you how to start from the beginning, the piping techniques, and then work up to doing the sculptures.
How long does it take to learn to be able to do anything like that?
Well, I do modular systems, so I'll do piping classes, sugar flour classes, and then I would do sugar paste, royal icing, and work on it as a subject rather than just a whole fire you in for the deep end.
Yeah.
And since the Bake Off programme, have you noticed that people are more and more enthusiastic?
Yeah, the interest has spiked. It's really phenomenal. Everybody wants to do cakes. It's really lovely.
Oh, can I ask you, have you seen the thing about... it's in a lot of the papers this morning. I wanted to get your opinion. The Jubilee pudding thing that there was announced, and good old Mary Berry was one of the judges and all of that sort of thing. And it's the pudding contest for the Queen's Jubilee is a trifle.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Doesn't it?
No, not really.
A trifle's not a cake.
It's quite traditional, though. It's a traditional pudding, isn't it?
Yeah, but I was just...
It's not a cake, no.
No, I was just we're a bit disappointed, aren't we?
Trifle doesn't seem very exciting.
You don't like trifle?
Well, I do like a trifle. If it's got vegetarian jelly in it, I'll eat a trifle.
OK.
But so I think it just doesn't seem very grand in a way.
No, it's not very grand. There's not a nice way to eat trifle, is there? You have to be very elegant when you eat it.
Yeah.